Hello guys, it's Astrid here and welcome back to another reaction video. I said I was going to record these back to back, so here I am. I have some free time now, so why not? Anyway, as you guys can see by the title, the Bioshock series. I've been with the Bioshock series since the very beginning. I own all the 3 games on the PlayStation 3 and I own them on Steam. My favorite still being the very first Bioshock game. It's amazing and it's a masterpiece. My least favorite being Bioshock Infinite, and maybe this is a really big shock for any of you, but even though I love Bioshock Infinite, I think it's the weakest of the 3. So, but that's just me. Anyway, there's a Bioshock Remastered Collection coming out. For the people that own the games on Steam already, they're going to be giving the remaster for free. But from what I heard, Bioshock Infinite is not going to be remastered for the PC. Maybe because there's not much they can do to that game because it already looks amazingly good on the PC version. Even on a PS3, it looks amazingly good. I think it looks really good. So I'm here to see if this is really a big jump, if it really looks a lot better than the originals, because my thing with remaster and HD collections and all that bullshit that we've been getting non-stop, for example, The Last of Us Remastered, which a lot of people defend because they think that that is the best horror or survival horror game that ever came out, when it's not. It will never be. So get your heads out of your asses, because it's not. And I said survival horror because these fanboys call this game a survival horror game, when it's not. So, I am very strict when it comes to calling games survival horror games or horror games in general, because most of these games coming out, The Last of Us, for example, was not scary. Wasn't even a little bit scary. So if a game is not scary to me, I'm not going to be calling it horror. I don't care if it has zombies. I don't care if it has monsters. I'm not going to be just throwing horror in every single fucking game that has a zombie or that has a stupid monster, because that's not what makes a horror game. So, but yeah, The Last of Us Remastered is a game that's been defended a lot by the fanboys. And I don't understand why, because I've played the PS3 version and I've tried out the PS4 version, the remastered version, and it doesn't look that much different. Even though people are going to tell you, look so much better, you play so much better, it doesn't. It really doesn't. The difference is not that much like they say it is. So, I'm here to actually see what they're doing with this Bioshock collection. I'm not going to be paying for it anyway, because I have the games on PC, I'll be getting them for free. So, without any further ado, let's do this.
They told me, son, you're special.
Holy shit, the detail on that shirt. That's what I noticed right off the bat. Not much of a difference there.
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive.
A man builds a city at the bottom of the sea. That's a marvel. Another man happens to be on a plane that crash lands on the same city in the middle of the ocean. Why, that sounds more like a miracle.
What separates a man from a slave?
These games are fantastic. These games are fucking fantastic. Ah, I love it. That's one thing I'm really excited for. It includes all the DLC. So I have not played all the DLC for Bioshock Infinite. So that's something to look forward to. Alright, so it does look better. But the reason it's not impressing me too much, and I'm gonna tell you why, it's because I have been playing the original Bioshock on max settings on the PC. So, it already looks fantastic. There's not gonna be a big difference there. So yeah, it looks good. The consoles are basically gonna have the PC versions in it. That's what's gonna happen, and that's why the PC version, the Steam PC users are gonna be. If you want the original games, you're gonna be getting this for free. That's the reason why, because it doesn't look much different at all. It doesn't. It is kind of a medium step above the PlayStation 3 versions and the Xbox 360 versions, yes, but when you compare this to the PC versions, it's not a big step at all. Like, it's nothing. So, the only thing I'm very excited about in this collection is the DLCs. It's gonna come with all the DLCs, so I'm very excited to actually play all the DLCs from Infinite, because I only beat that game twice. I love that game, but that tells you it wasn't really one of my favorites in the series, because I only beat it twice. I never really had any reason to go back to it after I beat it twice. So yeah, and the original Bioshock, I went through it over and over and over again. I just love that game so much. I love the setting. Rapture for me is a much better setting than Colombia. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is, but I love the idea of an underwater city much more than I love the idea of a city above the clouds. It's just more appealing to me. Rapture is just more appealing to me. It's a lot more creepy as well. So, I don't know. Will I be playing the remastered version? Yes. If you guys don't know, I was Let's Playing the first Bioshock on my channel, and I stopped because of all these freaking rumors about a Bioshock collection coming out remastered. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop this here, and I'm gonna be redoing this game with the remastered version when it comes out. So that's why I stopped the PlayStation 3 Let's Play that I was doing. But yeah, you guys let me know if when this collection comes out, if you guys want me to actually Let's Play it, because that would be a lot of fun to actually revisit this awesome classic. I really love it. I do like, they didn't change a lot of things. It just seems to me it's just a higher resolution, and things are a little bit more sharper, but not, like I said, it's not that much of a big difference. So just give us a new Bioshock game instead of this. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Everybody's been wanting a new Bioshock game. So I know that the original dude that worked on the series is not with them anymore. But there's so many talented people out there that could probably make a game that's, as good as the original was, or maybe even better. You don't know. So just work on a new game. You know what I mean? Will I be trying this out? Definitely. I'm going to be getting it for free. Am I going to be paying for it when I get a PS4? Nah. Only if I find it used for that cheap, then yeah. Just because of the collection. But other than that, it's not really something that I'm very crazy to go out and buy. So, yeah. One of the things that was really crazy to go out and buy was the Arkham Collection, which was delayed, and I think I know why it was delayed. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think of this in the comments section. And yeah, join me here for the next one. If you guys enjoy this, please comment, like, subscribe, and join me here for the next one. Peace.